Hey, hey, beautiful collective. Welcome to the channel, Ascend With Me Tarot. My name is Dawn. We're doing our next zodiac sign reading. I've already prayed and called in the protection for myself and for you guys and asked Spirit to bring forward the messages. So we're going to jump right in today. All right, Spirit, Father God, thank you. Who are we going to read for? Please and thank you. Which zodiac sign? Which zodiac sign? Okay. Ooh, Sagittarius. All right, my fellow Saggies. Let's see what we got going on. Sagittarius. All right, Spirit, for Sagittarius, what is the overall energy of the month, of the end of April? We're at the end of April. What is the overall energy for the end of April for Sagittarius? Guys, I don't know. Buddy's hair keeps getting on my table and it's so annoying, and then like this thing has a lot of fingerprints, so I don't know if I'm gonna have to tweak this a little bit more, but it's annoying me. All right, Spirit, let's get started. Okay, what is the overall energy for the end of April? Clock time, so time, pressure, in a rush. Something's about to happen quickly. It's time for something, Sag. Maybe you're feeling like you don't have enough time, or you got, maybe something's coming in that's gonna, you're gonna have to act quickly. Could be an opportunity. Yeah, create your own life, belonging to your own dream. Create your own life. So there's a decision, an opportunity that's going to be coming forward for you here at the end of April, Sag. But you're going to have to act quickly on this. Whatever this is, it's something, you're going to have to say yes or no to, I'm getting, right? It's like, yes, I'm in, or no, I'm not in type of thing. But let's see, what is the energy that you're embodying with this? What is, or it's time for something. Yeah, maybe you're choosing to walk away from something at the last minute. Or you could be walking towards something, when you're walking away from one thing, that means you're walking towards another thing, right? It says usually means that the only solution seems to be to turn your back on a situation and go in another direction. What isn't working, so what's there isn't working as expected or isn't important anymore. You know what you want and won't settle for anything less. So that's what's going on. You're there. This is an opportunity, but you're having to leave one thing behind and so you can move towards something new. We got the Fool on the bottom, okay? This symbolizes embarking. All right, Sag, sorry, I actually paused this. Buddy went to the groomer and they just dropped him back off, so I had to pause this. But we were talking about you're leaving one thing, but you're going towards something new here with this Fool energy. So I'm going to read the Fool energy for you. It says, it symbolizes embarking on a new way of life. This may involve a physical journey, moving to a new place, starting a new job, or getting married or divorced. Often indicates a person who is beginning a spiritual path and has absolute faith in the universe, or may simply be naive about the future. Important decisions are coming your way. So it's, yeah, maybe the decision is, are you going to leave something behind or not? Okay. We're going to have to see. Could be about a home because we got 4 wands after that. Anyways, let's see what's the hidden energy here. What's hidden, Sag? What's hidden for Sag? So you are embarking on a new journey. This decision that you're going to be making, it's not, it's time sensitive, or it's coming in quickly, okay? What is the hidden energy here? What's hidden? Yeah, solutions. Answers are coming. Success that comes from objective compromise. Self-control and patience. Forgiving and healing energy. Wow. So what's hidden is your success at this time. You're going to be successful in whatever you're going after. Whatever you're moving towards in this Fool energy, it's leading you towards your success. It is going to take you being able to compromise, being able to forgive and heal, maybe whatever this is that you're having to walk away from. maybe having an objective view, right? Objective view meaning not playing the blame game, or not trying to figure out what you don't need to figure out type energy is what I'm getting. Like objective. What is that? Let me see what Spirit's saying. Yeah, it's like you're maturing, becoming more practical, okay, generous and happy. It's time to nurture yourself and those that you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful, practical, and wise advice. So there's some solutions. I mean, regardless, there's solutions coming in, and there's success, okay? Maybe you're having to walk away from a time of uncertainty even, right? Maybe your head was in the clouds, and you're coming back to earth. You're becoming more grounded in something. I'm going to see what you're walking away from in just a minute. All right, so that was the hidden energy, is that there's success. Let's see what's the energy of love. What is the energy of love for Sagittarius in the end of April here? Energy of love. Oh, kisses just literally fell off the bottom of the deck, y'all. Unconditional love, okay? Giving and receiving affection, falling in love. But I'm going to also shuffle because that flew out. But what is the energy of love for Sag? The runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to the ego. Maybe you're realizing that you're a runner, Sagittarius, okay? I know that's something that I've had to realize about my own self. And then you got the golden mirror, self-absorbed, one-sided relationship, love bombings on the bottom. Maybe you're having to run away from somebody who you love unconditionally, but this person is self-absorbed, narcissistic, one-sided relationship. They love bomb you, okay? Maybe if you are the runner, maybe, there's a reason why you gotta run, right? There's reasons why you have to walk away. Don't beat yourself up, right? Maybe that's what this energy is. The Eight of Cups with the timing, time pressure in a rush. Maybe you ran away quickly from something here. Even though there's unconditional love in a situation, it was codependent. Someone, maybe you or both partners here have a fear of intimacy. Maybe there needed to be an ego death. Okay, that could be what's hidden here, is that self-control and patient energy, forgiving and healing energy here. Okay, but let's just dig in a little bit deeper here. Your advice. I almost forget to pull advice every time, y'all. So what is the advice? What is the advice for Sagittarius if this is their energy? What is the advice is, it fell on the full energy and solutions. Uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. So maybe that's what Spirit's saying. Maybe you are, having to leave something behind, and it's happening quickly, or you've had to. This could be past or present energy for you, or future. But there's treasure, there's beauty, there's success that's coming in with this full energy. It's, sometimes when you're asked to close one door, it doesn't always have to leave a negative effect on you or be because of something negative. Even though this door is closing because of some type of codependency and fear, that is a negative energy. But I feel like you are alchemizing that energy within yourself, and that's what's leading you towards your success, right? You're recognizing this energy, you're alchemizing that energy, and you're finding the treasure within it, okay? And so that's the advice, is to find the treasure. Yeah, be courageous. You got valiant courage here. Take action with passion, so follow your passion. And so that's what you're doing this month, following your passion, being courageous. Looking at this runner-chaser type dynamic that I feel like you've been in when it came to relationships, and realizing that, if one door closes, there's a reason for those doors to close. And the reason this door closed that you've been dealing with had to do with some codependent energy. All right, so tell me about the Eight of Cups. Why is Sagittarius walking away? And it's time sensitive, or it's coming in quickly. So you can go after your success. Build your self-esteem. Six of Fire, that says success, recognition, self-esteem. So you're having to walk away from a situation that was codependent, that had a lot of fear, Okay, that was very, ego driven. You have to walk away from that, or you have walked away from that situation so that you can go after this hidden energy of success, recognition, confidence. So what is the Fool representing for Sagittarius here? What is the Fool? Y'all, this reading won't be very long because my bosses are having a cookout, and so I don't want to miss the free food. So I'm going to try to shorten this. Sorry, y'all. But what is the Fool energy? 5 of Fire. Conflict, annoyance, competition. So this is what you're moving away from. Okay, you're walking away so you can find your success. Right? You're embarking on a new way of life. Because I feel like you're done with the conflict. You're annoyed with conflict and competition. You're not here to be in a codependent connection, right? You're not one to want to compete here. You're annoyed with that, so you're taking a risk to be confident. You're taking a risk on your own success, and maybe you're leaving this relationship behind. But there is unconditional love, right? But the Fool energy is telling you to move away from conflict. Anything that annoys you, anything that makes you feel like you have to compete for it, that wants to take your self-esteem, that wants to keep you in a lower aspect of your own ego, right? Leave it go. Let it go. Yeah, belong to your own dream. Create your own life. So you're no longer down for codependent energy is what I'm getting here. You're not one to want to compete. And you're just walking in your truth, finding your truth, walking in your truth. You're analytical, you're outspoken. Okay, and so you're a wise counselor. There's just belonging, learning, tradition. So you're following wise counsel right now. Let's talk about solutions. So your success, something's hidden about, your success that's going to come from you being open and just compromising, understanding all aspects of the situation that you've gone through here, right? Understanding, that there's always more than one side to every story, and just, not being in hateful, resentful, lower, lacking energy with it, but just kind of being open to seeing all sides of every story, open to seeing, everybody else, their shadow sides and their angelic side, right? Like everybody has a shadow and an angelic type side energy they carry within themselves, right? So maybe, that's the treasure you're finding, right? Letting yourself be who you are, grow into who you are, and also allowing that for others, and just moving forward with this loving energy. But loving on yourself is very important right now. It's leading to your success. What is this success? The Empress. Look at you, beautiful. Creation, abundance, action, Knight of Fire. Confident, passionate, adventurous. So your success is you being this confident, nurturing, beautiful Empress, creating abundance, focusing on your own abundance, focusing on your own dream, right? And taking action, being confident and passionate and adventurous. That's what's leading towards your success. What ignites that spark within you, and what tries to stifle that spark within you, right? That's how you follow your path, I'm hearing. Okay, moving away from competitive energy. Even if, people are going to want to put you in competitive energy. Just because they're competing with you, Sag, doesn't mean you got to compete with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all a perspective. It's all a frame of mind type thing. There is no true competition. Not really. We're all here. There's enough for everybody. There's no one better or worse off than another. Maybe that's that objective energy where you're finding the treasure, right? There's no need to be codependent on another. There's no need to compete with another. There's no need to feed into the conflict. If something annoys you, it's not aligned with you. So you can just maybe you're meant to be the runner. When you get annoyed, maybe you do run. I don't know. But it's okay to be the runner. It's okay. When it's time to go, it's okay to go. And not to, hold yourself back feeling guilty for having to go. for certain things, right? Because you have a path to walk, and your path is yours alone. It's your path. Yeah, you're stepping into awareness. No longer focused on the consequences of right? I feel like in the past, maybe, you held yourself in toxic situations, codependent situations, because you were being overly cautious, right? You were afraid of the consequences of your decisions. So that wasn't like being confident. That wasn't trusting in your decisions. Now you're gaining an awareness of how Spirit's guiding you into your path, into your decisions. And it's like throwing caution to the wind and being confident and passionate and letting life be an adventure. That's creating your abundance. Okay? What is this beneath the surface lies great treasure here? Uncovering treasure. This is your advice. We've got, a new beginning, abundance, opportunity, resources, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so you're moving towards abundance, new opportunities. You've got the resources of the universe. There's no competition for resources. Like it's all there for the asking. All you got to do is be open to receiving this, right? It's there for you. You don't have to strive for nothing. Just Spirit, how does Sagittarius call in these treasures? What energy do you want Sagittarius to be in? I mean, the Empress, obviously, but what other energy here? Yeah, allow yourself to transform. Go, realize life changes. Let yourself be free. Like, freely make the changes that you're called to make without the fear of consequences, without don't be overly cautious. Yes, think things through, yes, right? But follow your epiphanies, follow your realizations toward your freedom. What makes your soul spark? Follow that. Allow life to change and transform in the ways that's going to lead you towards your passion, your adventure, your confidence, your Empress energy, and be okay with that. It's okay, right? It's like, take some of that pressure of always having to be responsible. I know, Sag, we want to be responsible for us and everybody else, right? But we're not. We can only be responsible for ourselves, and maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Okay, so let's talk about this unconditional loving here. What time is it? Okay, so we got time for a little bit more. So let's talk about this unconditional loving energy. And there's something from the past, possibly nostalgia. So I feel like you have a lot of love for your past, whether whatever it looked like, whatever experience it was. You're just kind of in this energy of openness. And that's why you're receiving from the universe at this time, because you are in this energy of openness. You're falling in love with creation right now. You're falling in love with yourself and with spirit and just with life. Yeah, you're in your time of harvest because you're in this unconditional loving energy, autumn harvest. So maybe you're falling in love in autumn, or you did fall in love in autumn, or something happened in autumn that's bringing in your harvest. But it's because you're in this energy of love, of kisses, unconditional love. Let's talk about this runner. Tell me about this runner energy. If this wasn't you, this could be someone or other people that have run away from you in the past. There's no new beginning with these energies. Beginnings is in reverse. This is, someone who, instead of having a new beginning, chose to run away from this unconditional love. So this is people in your life, could be a past lover, or just people in general, Spirit's talking about, who are afraid of your authenticity. They're afraid that, they can't put you in a competition. They can't annoy you with conflict. Like that it's like, if they can't put you in a competition, if they can't hold you back with conflict, then they have no power over you. They have no power when it comes to you. So that they run away, right? They're in their ego. They run away because they can't take power through competition and conflict, is what I'm getting. Because you're in this energy of harmony and flow, which is your stability. You're stable. They can't get you out of your flow. Okay, so they run away instead. And there's nothing wrong with you Okay, there's nothing wrong with you. You know, you deserve love. You deserve supportive people in your life, and these energies that have been in this runner energy, or that you've had to run away from, even because it just wasn't in alignment, Sag. Spirit wants you to take the pressure off of yourself. Okay, these are people that you love unconditionally, yes, but if you're not in alignment, maybe that's, you know, what Spirit wants you to recognize. Allow the situation to transform. Life changes. You know, claim your freedom. When you realize something isn't in alignment with you, don't hold yourself back trying to fix something or trying to make it what you want it to be. Let it go and let God do his work. Let Spirit, you know, transform you and them too, right? Just follow your peace and your harmony, basically. Yeah, these people have been trying to block you from your awakening. They don't want you to remember something. Maybe they don't want you to remember your confidence, right? Maybe they don't want you to remember the power that you hold, to start fresh, to like, you're really good at picking up the pieces and just kind of, you know, adapting in situations. You're really, you know, that's power. That's powerful that you can do that. That you can start over anywhere, you know, you get dropped in the world, like you have the ability to build from nothing, to start over, to you know, continue to persevere. And these energies, you know, they wanted to keep you in competition and conflict and annoyed so that you wouldn't remember and awaken to your power, to your ability to be successful, to be confident, to be abundant. I don't know why they wanted to hold you back. Let's see. Why did these runner energies want to hold you back from your awakening? They wanted to isolate you. Something about the way you think. They don't think the way you think. They don't agree with your thoughts. They don't agree with you, you know, they don't agree with you, right? They want to avoid something, Sag. These energies are in a stalemate. They're stuck. They want to avoid growth. But there is growth coming for over the summer here. We got growth in summer. Okay, so these people, these energies that I feel like Spirit said it's time to, look, you're going to feel pressure when you're holding on to an energy that's not part of your awakening, that's not ready to awaken with you. You're going to feel anxiety and pressure, okay? And if you keep holding on to that situation, then Spirit's going to bring something in that's going to come. It's like a tower will come in out of the blue quickly. It won't be out of the blue because Spirit's already been kind of telling you what to do, but you've been just like holding on tightly to these people probably. And so Spirit's going to make something happen quickly, which is going to push you out of the nest towards this full energy. Okay? Let's talk about this stalemate thoughts energy. Who is this energy? So these energies wanted to keep you isolated. Yeah, because they don't want you in a collaboration. They don't want you to have recognition for your talent. They don't want you collaborating with others. They don't agree with the way that you see things, the way that you are. They don't agree with who you are, and that's their problem, not yours, Sagittarius. Because God sent you here and made you the way He made you. He gives you what He gives you, and it ain't up to them. Period. That's just the way it is. But they're struggling to have that recognition, apparently. But they don't want you collaborating with others. They don't want your talent being recognized. They don't want you to recognize your own talent, okay? They don't want you to have your awakening because in some way, somehow, your awakening is affecting their new beginnings. How is it, okay, so how is it affecting these runner energies? How is it affecting their beginning? How is it affecting them? Why? You don't need them anymore, right? It's that you become practical and capable, and so you don't need them anymore, or you know, maybe you're taking your throne as this Queen of Earth energy. I don't know. Or it could be affecting a Queen of Pentacles. Well, tell me more about this Queen of Earth. How is it affecting these runner energies? Yeah, you're protected. You're here to prepare the way for something. Okay, your resilience, is preparing something. Your protection. You got an angel behind you over here. Okay, Look at that card. See, you're protected, you're resilient. This is preparing the way for what? Blessings. Why? I mean, I don't know. These are your adversaries. Maybe they were just put on your path to try to keep. I mean, I don't know. What is this? Hold on. Spirit, tell me, what is this? Why were they trying to block Sagittarius's awakening? Maybe it's not as much as they were trying to block it as they were sent on your path to ignite it. I don't know. But it's because of success, stability, accomplishment, power. Your plans are working out very well. Professional and financial success, using resources wisely. Maybe these are people that wanted to use your resources. Maybe if you stay asleep to your own capabilities, some way, somehow, these people were able to, keep you isolated, stuck. Here. Not being recognized. It's almost like this is almost like somebody, like these people wanting to wear your energy, and claim it as their own. Right? It's like keeping you in this basement, this dungeon type, so they can take from you, but being out and about wearing your energy and acting like it's their energy. But they have to go and replenish from you every so often. So here you are in this dark basement, and they come and get what they need, and then they go out to the world and portray it as their own. And then they got to come back to you again and get more. And it's like you were this like well of something for them, but that's over. That's over. Okay, it's done. Your awakening is here. Yeah, you've gotten your epiphany. You realize these energies were basically trying to use you, that they were using you. They were keeping you isolated, trying to block your recognition, trying to keep you stuck in some way. And so you're moving away, and it's time. It's time to find the treasure in it all, move toward your own opportunities, your own abundance, create your own dream. The world looks the way you perceive the world looks. You build the world the way you want the world to see. Who cares what anybody else has to say? I want to be queen. You are the queen of your own world. Okay? You're stating your sovereignty, declaring your freedom, and passing a test is what you're doing, Sag. You're coming into your own here. Joy through spiritual growth. Be a light to others. Answers that come through meditation. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Sag. Let me get you a charm, and then I really got to go because I don't want to miss my lunch with my co-workers here. All right, Spirit, give me a charm for Sag. Ooh, look at that. Do you want to be queen? Look at that crown. Can y'all see that? That's a crown. Do you want to be queen, Sag? You are the queen of your own life, baby. Yeah, and whatever was going on before this is coming to an end, okay? Whatever was poisoning you before this, whatever, was trying to keep you off of your throne, that shit's over. It's time to claim your crown there, baby. You got bat wings, something that was going on at night here. Are you earning your wings? Something about your wings here. What is this? A mermaid. That's a mystical creature. Maybe, this is talking about you being this mystical fairy type queen or something. I don't know. Finding a new world, I'm hearing. All right, but anyways, that's what I'm getting for you, Sag. I love you guys so very much. As far as everything that's going on, I feel like, your awakening is happening here. You're going through an awakening. Something's happened quickly. An opportunity for you to take a risk on yourself. What's hidden is, it's time to choose you. It's time to transform. Be confident. Be creative. Be the empress. Understand that you're moving towards success. And if you're being called to walk away from people, places, or things here, do it like a boss. Do it with confidence. Don't be conflicted about having to leave these things behind, because these things you're being asked to leave behind just try to, basically keep you stuck in a stalemate, isolated, thinking one certain way, even like they didn't want you to expand your beliefs, your mind. They don't want you to have recognition for some reason. And don't ask me why. Maybe they're the ones that are in competition, and you don't even know it. I don't know. Who cares, right? Spirit saying have confidence to let it go. Confidence to let it go. Belong to your own dream. You're the queen of your own life. Declare your sovereignty. You're passing a spiritual test and you're moving towards your success. It's time for your harvest. If you're in this unconditional loving energy, this is time for your harvest. And don't worry about these ones that Spirit told you had to run away from. They're not awoken yet. They're losing. They don't know how to. It's like they're not being courageous. They're not taking the right action to have their own awakening, and that's between them and their spiritual path. That has nothing to do with you. Okay. Spirit says you're protected, you're being prepared, and you're resilient. You're always going to adapt and bounce back and grow. And so just remember who you are. Find the treasure and the opportunities in every moment. Keep your heart open. All right? I love you. Bye.